Well, hello and welcome back to Through the Years. It is now November. We need to get lime spread onto the field that we've cultivated last time. So we're going to be doing that. We've got a couple of extra bags of lime down the... Oh, crikey. There we go. A couple of extra bags of lime that we need to go and top up with. Down at the dealership before we get started. Put some lights on. Quite a dark morning, being November and everything. But yeah, we get some lime spread on the field. We probably need more than we currently have, I imagine. Nice early start for us today. I don't think we'll be hanging around in November for that long though, although this is our last chance for a cut of grass this year, and we have minus 357 pounds. So therefore, I'll tell you what, I wonder if I know there's probably only a couple of litres left in here. 3 litres in fact. If I pop it on the floor there, no. If I pop it on top there, it might stay there. Possibly even empty it as we start to spread. We shall see. Oh, you saw I was coming. Right. It is slowly moving to the back of the spreader, as you can see. It's going to tip off the edge, I'm sure of it. Let's try slamming on the brakes. Oh, no, that was a bad move there. Bad move. Right, let's go and sort this out. I need to take it off the road so that cars can get past. Because a bag of lime would hold up a motorway. When I say a bag of lime, 3 litres in a 50 litre bag. Right then. We look like we're going to have to get some fuel at some point as well. Get this unfolded. And there we go. So I think next time we go back to fill up with lime, we'll have to also get some fuel. Oh no, we haven't got any money for fuel. This is why we've got to get a cut of that grass done, and to get it... to get it fermenting. I've just realised we can't actually even afford more lime if we need it, which we will need. Oh dear. Well, that is a problem. Still, we've got plenty of time to prepare this field before we have to plant it. Or seed it. Oh dear. I don't want to sell any of the corn because I want to keep it for the pigs. Right then, let's pick that up again. Let's just pop that 3 litres in there so we don't lose it. Right then, we're going to have to now get the mower out and get the grass cut. I know it's not fully grown yet, but like I said, this is our last opportunity, which is a bit of a pain. Right then. Yes, I don't know how well it's going to yield now. Oh, it's not down. There we go. Well, it is what it is, I'm afraid. This will have to be our winter silage. So we're not going to get the best yield, but we are going to get the best money for it when it's fermented. So we'll get it done. I'm going to get this grass cut, then we're going to row it up And then we will collect it and get it onto the silage fermenting area. There we go. Grass cut. That is quite a job. Right, get this back into its corner. And then we can pick up the windrower and get that job done as well. I was thinking there are other options for making pig food. There are different mixes and things that we could get, which maybe don't need all the ingredients that the pigs need individually, but will still give them a full pig food amount. And it's production, isn't it? Factories. Horizontal fodder mixture. There you go. £7,000. There is this one. I have had problems with it in the past, though, in terms of it, in terms of being able to fill it and things. But this one I haven't tried before, and I think that's the one we're going to go for. So it would be good to get that. You can actually make seed and pig food, which is fantastic. We could even put it sort of out the way at the back here somewhere, which I think would be a really, really good option. But first, we're going to need the money to do that, and we don't have that at the moment. So let's get all this road up and then put into the silage pit. Gosh, that's dusty. Put into the silage pit to get it fermenting, to make the money for the things that we need. Well, there we go. All rode up. It's still a pretty dingy day, to be perfectly honest. I mean, out in the sunshine it's okay, but trouble is, this grass field doesn't get a lot of sunshine. I'm surprised it grows as well as it does. Anyway, what we need to do now is get it picked up with the forage wagon. Right, We lower that down. Disconnect that. Tractor has started beeping at me more, saying I need fuel soon, which is a bit of a worry because I've got no method of getting fuel soon. We've got the chaff in here as well that wasn't compacting properly. I hope that when we put the other grass in, it all compacts okay. But yes, we need to have enough fuel in reserve to get the first load over to the sell point as well. That's the problem we've got here. You can always come and get a fill up with fuel once we've got the first load sorted, but right, get that lowered. There we go, and we are picking up, which is fantastic. Right, we'll see how many loads we can get out of this. I don't know how many it's going to be. This uses a lot more fuel than the other bits, than both mowing and rowing. But you'd expect it to, because it's pulling a heavier load. Don't know how quickly it's going to fill up, but I think actually we've done pretty well off this field this time, considering the fact it wasn't fully grown. I think we've done remarkably well. And then obviously we'll get it fertilised over winter. And next time we will wait for a full growth. But this is what's going to get us through the winter. I really don't want to sell the corn. Unless, of course, I can get a feed mixer that tells me we don't need corn to make pig food. Which, well, let's hope. We shall see. Right. That's that done all around the outside there. I think when I did it last time it filled up before we got all the way around, so we are getting a much lower load than we lower yield than we did before, as expected, because it wasn't fully grown. But it's okay, it's something. It's actually not it's not too bad at all. But I am worried about that fuel. That is going to be a problem. Right, get this row and one more trip down, and then we'll start loading it into the silage pit. Even if it's not quite a full one, but it might be, it might not be, I don't know. Oh, crikey, I'm going off course here. Let's get things back on track. Much easier to go this way across the field because it slopes down pretty quickly. Right, this might well fill it actually. I don't know, it's going to be close. 98%. Not bad at all. But we definitely will eject it all now. Try and keep it in the middle as possible. Then we can compact it hopefully without it spilling off the edge. Load number 1 done. Right, I'll crack on and get the rest picked up, and then we'll see how much we got out of it all. Right, well there we are, that's the last of it picked up, and the fuel has dropped down into the red and with a flashy light. So, we're a little bit stuck, I think. We're going to have to find a way to make a little bit of money. before we run out of fuel. Right, let's just pop that there. I can't even compact it until we've filled up. Is there any sell points around here? The Jason selling point. Okay, and does the Jason selling point take corn? No, it does not. What does it take? Milk. Useless. Point of selling wood chips? Sawmill? Well, we may have to chop some trees down to make enough money to make some fuel. That's a possibility. Although, I haven't got anything to chop trees down with. Oh, this is getting to be ridiculous. Turn that off. What can we do? I don't have anything in here I can sell. I need all of these things. Oh. What a catastrophe. I might have to do a contract. What contracts are there at this time of year? Baling, 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 baling. Cultivating? Oh, I could do cultivating. What fields have we got? 47, 63, 76, 85, and 153. Oh, I can't do cultivating because I need fuel for that. This is not going according to plan. I wonder if I could just go into more debt and fill up with fuel. Will it let me do that? Let's try it. What's the worst that could happen? This isn't where the fuel depot is it? That's further down. Well, let's keep going down then. Back up onto the road. Now, where's that fuel depot? Down there? It might be. Can I access it from over here? Yes, I think I came around the end here. Here it is. No, it won't let me. Fudge. Oh. I might have to sell the planter. Not really something I want to do. Ugh. I can't use other machines for contract work. Ooh, harvesting. How is the harvesting going on? Potatoes, sunflowers, sugar beet, corn, sugar beet. There's nothing combinable. This just gets worse and worse. Nothing combinable at all. Right. What to do? Yep, I'm going to have to sell the planter. Right. Well. That's giving me money. Why can't I refuel now? Why can't I refuel now? That doesn't make any sense. This is definitely the refueling point. Ah, refuel. Just because I was still there, that's all. Right, there we go. We have fuel. We're down a planter, but we have fuel. Can't let it get that low again. Both the bank balance and the fuel. Right, let's go and get that load of stuff compacted. Oh, actually, first of all, let's find out how much we've got there. 16,888. Well, my memory is absolutely terrible. I don't think it was that much last time. No, I think it was more than that last time. Sorry, it was in the 20,000s, wasn't it? But it's still a reasonable amount. And it will get us quite a bit of money through the winter. The trouble is, we've got it all to compact now. At least it is compacting. We'll get this done. There we go, all compacted. I think it was faster with the harvester. Makes sense because it should be a lot heavier, but I'm not convinced that it was. Either way, it's all done now. Let's just throw the cover over it. There we are. A little bit spillage out the end there, but it's all good. Got to wait for that to ferment, and then we'll be able to finish off this field. Well, actually, we don't need to wait to finish off the field, but we will be able to hopefully buy the fodder mixer. Let's see, 16,000 times 700. It's about 700 per 1,000 litres of silage. So 16 times 700 should be 11,000, just over. So hopefully we'll be able to get the food mixer after that. That would be wonderful. And then we'll see what we need to be able to feed our pigs, future pigs. Right. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again very soon. Bye for now.